Rabbit Hole is a play about grief. It is following this family, including Becca and her husband Howie, as they grieve the loss of their 4-year-old son.
So Danny is the young son who accidentally was hit by a car 8 months previous. They navigate their relationship and the relationship with their family members.
And the aftermath of picking up the pieces of their life, trying to find a way forward through this absolutely horrible, staggering loss in their lives, and trying to figure out where this family stands as they encounter new joys and new struggles and challenges.
Becca is a very loving, caring mother, supportive wife, and loved being a mom, loved her husband, loved her life until the tragic event.
We're not going to wake up one day and just be back where we used to be.
I know that.
So we have to head in that direction.
Becca's emotional journey through this play is really challenging because for a lot of it, she is feeling completely overwhelmed, as though she will never escape this pit of grief.
She now is just a shell of herself. How do I navigate a relationship with this husband of mine and this family members that all seem to be doing okay for the most part, and I'm stuck?
Izzy is the sister of Becca. She's very carefree, kind of does her own, leads her own path.
She definitely is the wild one, the one who loves to party, loves to have random jobs. She gets fired often just because she has such a bad mouth, and she kind of is a free spirit.
You hit her?
Yeah, right in the face. Boom! She went down.
She finds out that she's pregnant and is having to face her own bit of crisis of, well, how do I reconcile the way that I've been living with being a mother?
It's definitely hard for her to tell Becca because of Danny and what happened to him.
Becca wants to be happy for her sister. She also feels very conflicted because she feels that Izzy didn't earn it.
There actually is quite a few moments of humor, and you see, like, even between Becca and Howie, some of their jokey nature to each other, their tender moments with each other. They're not constantly fighting. They do love each other. And you see that even with Izzy. Izzy's kind of the levity of the whole show. She's got some of the most funny lines.
I think a lot of it has to do with how Izzy copes with uncomfortable situations. If she senses tension in the room, she has to immediately relieve it by saying something stupid.
I think I really hope that audiences come to see a very beautifully written show with amazing actors. The people I've cast are bringing these characters to life. I hope that they get a chance to examine grief in a real way without having to necessarily have it pressed on them within their family.
Even in the darkest times, when you feel like the grief or the pressure or the weight of the world is just too much to bear, there is hope.
Please come out and see Expression Theater's production of Rabbit Hole. We open April 4th through the 13th. We would love to see you there.
And you know what they don't tell you? It hurts. To punch someone, it freaking hurts.
Well, yeah.
They don't tell you that on TV.